Hey there, well, it's day 21 of learning the banjo. Feeling a lot more energy than I was the last few days, so that's great. And got some exciting stuff to work on. A lot of new stuff these last few days. So still somewhat new stuff today. We're working on backup pinches, it looks like a lot, and then continuing with our Cumberland Gap. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Before this, I've already been practicing for the last 30 minutes or so. Let me roll my sleeves up here. And, now we'll kind of do today's practice. When I'm practicing on my own a lot right now, it's just metronome work and just trying to work on tempo and working with my right hand. So, like we've been doing the last few days with these warm-up drills. There we go with that. We're gonna do a speed drill. One thing I'm trying to work on right now and figure out is like my right hand positioning. I've been getting comments back and forth with different people. Some people saying kind of stand that right pinky up a little bit more. The way I see it, a lot of it matters is the tone, and if I'm able to, long term not create a bad habit of moving my fingers down, my plant fingers down too much. So I'm trying to figure that out still and what kind of is best for that. So yeah, working on that. And then we'll do our thumb kind of movement drill here. One other thing I've been kind of doing on my own time here is actually trying to play rolls and play without necessarily looking at my banjo. So maybe it looks a bit weird, but almost closing my eyes or being in a state like this and just kind of trying to hear and feel where my fingers are moving while I'm playing. It feels, kind of very nice actually in a way. Like it just feels like I'm getting more, and with that, I'm getting less used to, focus, like hard focus and really squeezing almost, and more just kind of loose and focused on feeling it. That's my idea. I'm a surfer too, so I do, like with surfing, a lot of it is like when you're first starting, you're grabbing the board. Is a bad habit that a lot of people have. You're so tight, and then as you kind of get a little bit better, you try to loosen everything up, and it's all about flowing. And so that kind of, I'm trying to translate that over to banjo. I'm not sure if that's the right way to do it, but my idea is if I can translate, other things over to banjo. So flowing with the rolls and kind of starting to feel the sound of the music rather than just kind of trying to play it. Obviously, I'm not at a level where I can really be in that mode, but just starting kind of simple, like feel that kind of, and then even trying to play like, all right, this is gonna be bad, but trying to play like our music, like, and seeing where I'm messing up, where I can't feel it yet. Finding that third string here. And I'm on the 3rd fret. Anyways, that's kind of my idea, is just finding that kind of feeling and that feel play more. So yeah, that might be a little woo-woo, but that's what I'm into. Anyways, let's get into what we got here. So Yeah, I might have to scoot up a little bit here and bend this down. Hard to see. All right, there we go. So, yeah, we got these backup pinches here. First, I'll just start with these. You know, it's pretty straightforward here. There we go. So there's boil that cabbage down. I played both the backup pinch and then boil that cabbage down backup pinches. And that's something that'll speed up. I'm just kind of playing it through for the first time here with you guys mainly. So then we got Cripple Creek backup pinches. That was a little bit quicker. I'm reading the tablature live here with you, so. And then we'll go down to Cumberland Gap. Backup pinches here. This one looks easy. Yeah. So yeah, play through those. I'll probably keep playing through those on my own time. And all that's left for today that we necessarily need to go through as far as kind of material is just Cumberland Gap, what we installed yesterday. So that's that first section. We'll play it here. That's Cumberland Gap. That's really all we got for today as far as stuff goes. Like I said at the beginning, just working on the feel, and I think we're progressing well. I'll play through each of our other pieces of music one time just to see where we're at with those. B section. This right now is less technical mess ups, I feel like, and more like actually just me playing from memory mess ups. We'll play the B section here, yeah. There's that. Let's play some Cripple Creek. So there's the A and B section of Boil Them Cabbage Down. I kind of messed up a lot on the B section there. I was just honestly forgetting like to go. I don't even know if that's right. I'm not looking. I'm just doing it blind. So yeah, that's mainly what we got. Thank you for watching. And you know, if you haven't seen the days before this, I suggest checking them out. Every single day I'm putting out a video. Also a short. I'm putting out a short and a video each day. The shorts are a little bit ahead of the videos because I film the shorts the day of, but I'm trying to keep the videos a little scheduled ahead of time. But yeah, this is really just a thing to document the progress, and you know, I plan on continuing with this even after the first 30 days. Maybe not every single day on the banjo. I might start doing singing stuff. I got a harmonica, I want to learn that. So just kind of making this a creative channel. So yeah, in general, I mean, it's called Banjo Band, so maybe it's just gonna stick with banjo, but I'm also like getting into painting. I got like all these paints and stuff. So, you know, who knows where it goes. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, you know, and have a good one. Cheers.